Hi folks, Anders here and welcome to another video, and this will probably, most likely, more than possibly be the last pickup video of 2020. I haven't got much in the last few weeks because obviously we had the lockdowny thing, and then I haven't been at the house for a week because no boiler, but it's been fitted tomorrow, so I'm back here. And I went into town today and just got some bits and pieces. Nothing wow, but I'm quite pleased with what I got. A bit of a selection of DVDs, CDs, books, and a few games and some oddments as well. So yeah. So first up, I got. I mean, these look so terrible, but I think I want to try and restore them. And yeah, so I got two PS1 Wild Things controllers. One is horrible gold and very worn and disgusting, and the other one is horrible grey and I mean, the cable's like but they were 50p each, and I thought, why not? I mean, they're like, you know, they've got turbo buttons. Why would... Yeah. Anyway, so yeah. But I did get one PS1 game, and it's not often I see a PS1 games, and this is quite cool. In the UK, back in the day, when we used to do like game rentals, PlayStation 1 games came as rental exclusives. Some of them, not all. And I got Tekken 3. And this was, yep, see, it says a rental only, not for resale. It's a full game, but these were properly pressed as rental onlys, and you can see they're in proper little slip cases, not the traditional, no, I haven't got any around, thingy ones. And yeah, this was sold on, I don't know if you can see, the 19th of the 3rd, 2000. So it was sold off 20 years ago, and it was originally £2.50 a night rental. So wow, blockbusters. I mean, that's nostalgia right there. I don't know, how much was it originally? I wonder if I can peel the other label off. Hang on. No. Wow, okay, so it originally was £4.50 for a 2-night rental. That's insane. Anyway, so yeah, we've got Tekken 3 for PS1, which is pretty cool. And I mean, I've got terrible different charity shops, which was quite odd. But yeah, so we got that. What else did we get? Got a couple. I think most stuff was like £5 for a quid on media, so I didn't really spend much at all. I got a couple of PS2 games and a few films and a few books. So PS2 games, I got these were £5 for a quid. I got Medal of Honor, European Assault. I've got Alloyed Assault, but I haven't got European Assault. It's not worth anything, you know, it costs 20p, it's probably worth a penny. But yeah, and then I got, and I was a bit peeved because the case was taped up and I thought there was a disc in there. So I got Grand Theft Auto San Andreas for PS2, which does trade in for about £4 or £5. And empty case. So a bit of sadness there. But yeah, it's fine. It was 20p. And then I got a Wii game, which is a bit of an odd one. And I don't remember. I mean, I had quite a lot of Wii games back in the day, but I don't remember this. And it is another Code R, A Journey into Lost Memories. And it looks like kind of like a bit of an anime-y, point-and-clicky, hidden object-y kind of thing. And I thought, because it's a weird anime one, it might be actually worth a few quid. And it's not. It cost me £2, and it's worth £2. But I don't have it, and it looks quite interesting, so I will definitely play this one. Sudden flashbacks and puzzling memory of his lost mother. Ashley, do you still remember me? Ashley receives an invitation to go camping from her estranged father. Even though she's annoyed by his selfishness, she really wants to see him again. And when she arrives at camp, solve the mysteries with help of your Wii remote. And it is a 480p EDTV one, so that's quite cool. So yeah, so we got that. Rest of the stuff, got a few Blu-rays, nothing wow, but again, I mean, these were literally like £5 for a pound, so, and yeah. So we got Star Trek, the original one, yeah, I think it originally would have been in a slipcasey kind of thing, but yeah, that was like, yeah, 20p, and I don't have that. I got 1000 BC, which I've never ever seen, no, 10,000 BC, sorry. I mean, I'm caveman, but hey, not Viking. Yeah. So yeah, I've never seen it, and I thought, hey, 20p, why not? Next up, awesome film. Well, polarizing film. I really enjoyed this, but a lot of people didn't. And we got Prometheus, which was the prequel to Aliens. And then we did that weird kind of, yeah, the Alien last one. I didn't. Yeah, it was terrible. Yeah, so we got Prometheus, which is quite cool, and I haven't seen that. So yeah, happy days. We got. I haven't seen this for ages, and I don't think it's on Netflix or anything like that. I got Hancock, which was quite a. I guess the only way you could describe Hancock is, you know, it's like, yeah, it's Will Smith being Will Smith in a Will Smith movie, but I guess it's kind of a bit like The Boys in that, like, he's a superhero but doesn't really want to be, and it's a bit, yeah. But anyway, yeah, 20p. It's cool. Next up, we got Star Trek Into Darkness, which is the second one with Benedict Cumberbatch, Bendy Dick. Yeah, him playing Khan. Again, don't own it. 20p. Happy days. And finally, on the Blu-ray front. Yes, is that finally on the Blu-ray? Yes, finally on the Blu-ray front. We got, again, polarising view of this one. I think they, like, retconned this in the end, but we got Terminator Salvation, which is the Chris Bale one. And I think they actually, like, retconned the whole thing and said, no, this film didn't exist because it kind of went off on a weird spin-offy, weird... I vaguely remember it. But yeah, 20p. Cool. And then DVDs. I've got a few DVDs. I don't know, yeah, DVDs. It's like, Anders, why the fuck? Ugh. Why the flip do you buy DVDs? Because they're a dead format and blah. And, you know, you've got a 4K telly right there behind you. And, you know, a PS4 Pro and 4K Blu-ray player. So why do you buy DVDs? Because they're literally pennies. And to be fair, it's stuff that... Yeah, I will watch once, and we'll try. You know, I will donate back to a charity shop. I'm not going to trade them in because they're probably worth about 3p. So yeah. So first up, we got, because I love ridiculously terrible, awful B-movie spin-offs. We got Hansel and Gretel, not to be confused with the other Hansel and Gretel, which was still a bit of a B-movie with, oh, what's his facey, Hawkeye from Marvel, and yeah. Oh, it's going to be so bad. I cannot wait to watch it. It's going to be awful. I'm surprised it's not a Yule Bowl one, to be honest, but hey, may well be. But yeah, 20p. Why not? We'll give it a go, hey? Next up, because I watched on, I think it's on Netflix the other day, I watched Bumblebee, which, as Transformer movies goes, is definitely one of the better ones, and I love the 80s nostalgia vibe to it and stuff like that, and it's very, very cool. And then I thought, hey, I want to watch the other Transformers ones. And none of them are on there. Like, no Transformers ones are on Netflix or Amazon Prime or Now TV. Well, I don't have Now TV. Yeah. So I got Transformers, the first one, with Shia LaBeouf. Because why not? Yeah, 20p. And then I got Dark of the Moon, which I think is the second one. Possibly, I can't remember the order of them, but yeah, they're 20p, it's fine. Then I got to slowly build up my Marvel collection because I'm too cheap to buy Disney Plus. We got Guardians of the Galaxy 2, which is not the best Guardians of the Galaxy, but it's still quite cool. Even though Chris Pratt, we don't discuss that, but it's a good film. Yeah. So yeah, 20p, happy days. Then we got National Treasure, which I know is a terrible movie, but again, because it's Disney owned, it's not on like Now TV or streaming. And I like these. Nicolas Cage is brilliantly awful in this film. So yeah, 20p, can't argue. Next up, we got Clone Wars Season 1, Volume 1, because I've just finished watching Mandalorian Season 2, and oh my God, I'm not spoiling anything, but oh my God, like the ending was just like, wow. And then the after credit scene was like, where? Yeah, so cool. But like some of my mates in my D&D group are all like, yeah, you need to watch Clone Wars. Clone Wars was awesome, blah, blah, blah. And it gets really, really good and it fills in loads of the gaps. And I'm just like, eh. So I got Season 1, Volume 1, because it was 20p. So yeah, 5 episodes, cool. And then I got another one because I think it's just random episodes. But we've got Clone Commander, which is just some 4 random episodes of it. For 20p. Also we got Lego Batman movie, which is awesome, and I love Lego movies, and I don't care that I'm 43 years old and nearly 44. I still like Lego. You've seen my Lego videos. It is what it is. Deal with it. And yeah, and fortunately, well, it's gone now because I used it, but it got the UV code in there as well, so that's now added to my Google Play collection. So I'm not even going to bother watching that anymore because I've got the Google Play thingy. So it's worth 20p for that. And finally, on the DVD front, we got, because I don't have a copy of this anywhere, and it's not on any of the streaming platforms, Clerks 2. Because I know it's not as good as Clerks 1. And it's not as good as Dogma, and it's not as good as Chasing Amy or Jay and Silent Bob or blah blah blah, but it's better than Jersey Boy, what was his terrible one, Jersey something. But I like it, and I haven't seen it for years, and it was 20p. But again, quite cool. It's like a rental one, and it's for Blockbusters again. And this is from, when is this from? I don't know. It said it's a new release. There's no date on it. But yeah, I don't even know where Berkeley Centre is. But yeah, so I'm going to give that a watch over Christmas because Kevin Smith is a legend. And on the musicality front, I think I did get some more CDs, but I left them in the car because I have to buy CDs for the car. Because I can't take the car stereo out because Volvos have this ridiculous waterfall dash, and if you take it out, it stops the aircon and all the controls for actually controlling anything. It's just stops, and Volvos are weird. Apparently they have a fibre optic audio system, so I have to buy CDs for the car, which is annoying. But then, you know, it's cool. Yeah, like again, 20p each, and it's charity. I'm doing a good thing, donating to charity and all that. So we got Evanescence Fallen, because who doesn't like Evanescence? She has a voice. We got Green Day, 21st Century Meltdown, which is probably one of their poopest albums. But, it's Green Day. We got the classic Linkin Park. I know I'll probably have it somewhere, but hey, we got classic Linkin Park. Rest in peace. But still bangers. And we got Blink-182, which is again not one of their best albums, but still quite a decent album nonetheless. And again, they were all 20p, so why the heck if not? And finally, because I know, I appreciate the fact that this is kind of like a hiking and bushcrafty channel, and you know, and I know that people like to see hiking and bushcrafty stuff, and so do I, but I've been busy. I haven't been able to go out since the other week. When did I go the other week? Yeah, wherever that video was. Because I'm gonna start getting out more again over the weekends when I can. So I got some books. And these were 5,000 for. I think they were like again £5 for a pound or something ridiculous. One wasn't, but it's a different one. And I got Great Walks in the Peak District, because I live in the Peak District, so it makes sense to have some idea of places to go in the Peak District, and there's a picture up there with a weird rocky thing. So yeah, so that one looked quite interesting. I also got The Best Walks in Britain. Britain's best walks celebrate the most picturesque countryside in small country with 20 of its finest long distance walks. I don't do long distance. No. I did like 6.5 miles over there. That was long distance. So these are probably like 50,000 miles. But again, there's some nice routes in here and stuff, and it's got pretty pictures. So why not? And hopefully there might be some kind of Hadrian's Wall. And finally, this is a, well, not finally, because I've got one more thing. This is a gem, and I am so hyped for this one. And this is a practical manual of camping, hiking, and wilderness techniques. And I mean, I'm pretty au fait as an outdoorsman and a bushcrafter and a hiker and stuff, but this is just gorgeous. And it's so informative. So I'm really like hyped by this. I mean, it's just like got so many pictures and words. So yeah, so I've got that, which is really cool. And finally, because I am actually, I'm sure I got some more books. I got some more. I think I might have left them at Mummy's house. Because I was in a rush to get back, because, yeah, thinking. And yeah, we got Logo Mondo. Now, yes, I know this channel is all about graphic design. No, it's not about graphic design, because I'm an idiot. This channel is all about, you know, either me picking up crap or going on walks and adventures and doing crafty stuff. But my degree, which I did a few years ago, is in graphic design. I was a photographer by trade, and I would like very much to get back into photography next year, and I'm hoping to, as long as COVID allows. But yeah, I was a graphic designer, and I love typography. I love it. That reminds me, which I can't send you a picture of, because I haven't got it yet, and I'm going to do a separate video on it. But I'm super excited that one of my photos has been used on a book cover by author Peter Astle, who I've known for a few years. Legendary guy, really good writer, and he wrote a book a book of short stories based in the Derby Dales, and it's called Twists and Turns, and it's all sort of like crimey and those kind of books. Crimey sort of thingies. I think the only way I can describe it, and if I'm wrong on this, Peter, I'm sorry, but it kind of reminds me of like Midsummer Murders kind of thing. It's a bit of like there's a bit of humour to it, and his book came out yesterday from Clarendon House, so big publisher, and my photo's on the cover. So thank you, Peter. We collaborated over the summer on it, so really happy. So graphic designer, you know, do book covers stuff, photography, and I got this, and it's really this is just pure geek. Look at my beard, it's ridiculous. Look at it! Look at the typography. Look at it! It's beautiful. So yeah. And I think that is it. Yeah. So this will probably be, I don't know if it'll be the last video of 2010, I've gone back in time, 2020. I don't think it'll be the last video of 2020, but it will more than likely be my last pickup video, unless something magical happens in the next couple of weeks. So I hope you've enjoyed. 2021, we're going to smash it. I'm hitting you with incense, because it's very nice. Sandalwood, it's lovely. Poundland, it's really good. I hope that 2021 will be better, because I mean, honestly, 2020 has been a bit it's not been the greatest, has it? Let's face it. But we can look on positives, and we can look on to the future and new adventures with new peoples. And I've just dropped a big pile of discs everywhere because I'm an idiot. And today was the winter solstice as well. So blessed be to all my pagan followers. Let's hope that 2021 is better. I hope that 2021 is better, and I've got a good feeling about 2021. I think there's going to be good stuff happening. Don't know what, don't know why, don't know where, but I think 2021 is going to be better. Let's just get this COVID stuff out of the way first, and then we can move on and have a better year than this year. So anyway, folks, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.